And unless someone is really into green beans, they're none the wiser. They have no clue that they're eating Chinese long beans. They take a little longer to cook, so I'm going to put them in with the butter and the oil so they can sort of get going. If I had some water on boil, maybe I would have blanched them first in some hot water, but I didn't. So get that away. Boom. Okay, now the mussels are tricky because I don't have a bowl for you guys. So,
pot.
I guess if I find another pot that's been open that's not hot, we can put it in and we can just sort of pass it around. So also in this thing, I'm going to put tomatoes that have been washed and cut. There are 3 types of tomatoes in here. One's a Bossa Nova, one's a Roma, and one's just a regular. You want open? How about that? Now you're open. Tomatoes. You could put bacon in here as well, or prosciutto, which would be really nice. Sort of mix that around. It has lots of great color. It's very pretty. So there's just butter, oil, onions, and tomatoes at this point. I want the tomatoes to be sort of stewed, which is quite nice. So we want them for their juices. I'll put a little black pepper inside. This thing's broken, so I'm really not putting that much pepper. Okay, put a little salt. I'm using kosher salt. I like salt. Salt is good for you. It brings out all the flavors in food. And I'll cut up. I was going to put these through the food processor and change my mind. That's why they're all hacked up. So I'm just going to cut a little bit of them and throw them in there sort of chunky.